Welcome to the Suwon World Cup Stadium, about 20 miles south of the capital of South Korea, Seoul, and the Manchester United Legends coming together for the OGFC. Van der Sar in midfield, you've got Evra, Smith and Gibson, and up front we've got Giggs, Berbatov and Valencia starting. Obviously they're going to take it in turns, and I believe we might have rolling substitutions today. So we've got the starting lineup: Chowon-hee, Yang Sang-min, Kwak Hee-ju and Shin Se-ge in defence. In midfield it's Song Jong-guk from the 2002 World Cup team, Kim Do-hyun and Lee Kwan-woo. And then as a front three, Dennis, Santos and Yeom Gi-hun. And the subs we have the rest.
Quite a formidable lineup, I think.
Absolutely.
Very
Santos,
attacking.
so many goals during his K-League days, 93 I believe. The whistle's gone. And it's underway. Remember, this is not just a friendly. The 73% win rate has to be maintained in order for OGFC to continue with these games. And it will not just be in Korea, of course. Oh, we've got a through ball. It's a bit too long. Ferdinand doing well. In his first appearance here in the Icons match, he didn't last very long, unfortunately, and was gutted to have to go off after a few minutes. A breakaway now, Shin Se-ge. He's passed it down to Yeom Gi-hun, the number 26. He's got his left foot. He's got it onto his left. He's going. Oh!
Just over the crossbar.
Wow, it looked close from here, but he left it. Great team for OGFC to pit their wits against first. We've got Chowon-hee here. Premier League experience, played for Wigan alongside Valencia. Oh. It's a good through ball to Santos, who takes a shot. It's in! Oh dear, oh dear. Apologies, the commentary in the video was out of sync just then. You see the play here on the left-hand side for Suwon. A great through ball to Dennis, and then from a very acute angle, Van der Sar's not going to be happy with himself. Santos running in behind Rio Ferdinand. Vidic was not covering as well perfectly. And that was a great finish with his left foot. It's 1-0.
Instinctive finish.
We've got Fabio on the left, linking up with Evra. They've switched positions, it seems. Evra going back to left back. Got Rafael on the right, playing it into Ryan Giggs, who's still got the great close control. Oh dear, but Valencia's given it away. Santos has gone for a chip from a long way out, and it's wide.
Van der Sar wasn't worried about that, was he?
Not at all, I believe. In the late 70s and 80s.
Must have overlapped with Kevin Keegan.
Might well have done. We've got Berbatov on the ball. We've got Ryan Giggs back to Berbatov. And now it's Fabio, and he was in on goal. Happy with that. It's a great position they worked themselves into. Just onside it looked like, but the linesman did raise his flag, so we would have maybe seen an offside had it have gone in. But he needed to bury that. Eun-jae was beat, but so was the crossbar. Unlucky. And now we've got Ryan Giggs. Rafael back to Valencia. Good one too. Valencia's got the chance to cross it in now from the right. He's made his way into the area, and it's over again from Fabio. He's not going to be happy with himself. And you can see they are taking this seriously.
But you've got to say, if they keep making chances like that, one of them will go in.
Surely.
So
that was great play from Valencia, making his way into the box. A good cutback. Chowon-hee. Dennis, some lovely interchange here.
Oh, he's intercepted.
Fabio's on the break. It's 3 versus 4, but Suwon still have men back, and not too many forward for Manchester United. Fabio on the overlap. He's taken it out. He's put it across, and it's escaped Eun-jae, but Berbatov was not.
That's one of the things noticeable for me, is that they're not used to how much pace they've lost. So they put it, when they make the pass, they pass it X amount in front of them on the assumption they'll be able to run on and get it. But actually, they don't have the pace to do that anymore.
Alan Smith. Valencia into the box. He's gone past 2. It's intercepted. Is it a handball? In this day and age, it may well be. But from back in their day, surely that was not a handball. But we're playing by modern rules. That was a great run by Valencia, who has put on a little bit of timber, but still seems to be able to make his way around the right wing. Oh, Gibson, he's miskicked it.
Yeom Gi-hun's in on goal.
Oh, Van der Sar with an important touch, and Nemanja Vidic clears it out for a corner. You can see Yom Gi-eun, as you said, recently retired.
Important touch there from Van der Sar, with Vidic just there to clear up.
And we've got Ferdinand playing it down to Valencia. Valencia with a little dummy into... Oh, Valencia's continued his run. He is looking the best in terms of energy and pace at the moment.
He's surprisingly pacey, given his...
Really the source. And we've got Fabio, who's won a couple of challenges there, and another. And he's gone for his third shot of the game, this time on target. But not enough to beat Eun-jae, the legendary South Korean goalkeeper from the 2002 World Cup, who saved more than one penalty on their run to the semi-finals there, beating Gibson. And out to Rafael, who plays it down to Valencia. Valencia, who's been making waves down that right-hand side with a good ball inside, and Mato has cleared it out there. We have the De Silva brothers and an overhead kick, and Eun-jae saved that nicely. Berbatov.
He got down well to that, didn't he?
Fabio.
A bit of
agility. Like you said, spider hands.
Spider hands was his nickname. Looked more like a cat there.
Saved almost 50% of the penalties he faced in the K-League. And great athleticism from Fabio, who's all over the place at the moment.
Because his whole thing was that...
Oh, that's Rafael. I do apologize. Got Rafael into Valencia. Valencia, oh, he's being tugged there by number 8, Chouani. They were teammates at Wigan, but there's no love lost, it looks like. Maybe just giving him a high five. Oh, it's number 8, sorry. We've got the numbers wrong on our list. That was Song Jong-kook, wasn't it? Who's also number 8, sorry, 2 number 8s as well as 2 number 3s. So Ryan Giggs lining up for a free kick here. It's gone in, it's been flicked on. Vidic got to it, and Eun-jae blocked it, could not hold on to it, and then we've got an audacious long shot from Gibson. But Vidic really, he should have done better with that. It was onside, and Eun-jae got to it just in time after Vidic stuck out a toe from Valencia's flick on. It would have counted, that was no foul. He got to the ball first. Great from Valencia. Vidic read the play, got a toe to it. And Eun-jae jumping out the way just in time. Maybe he didn't even get a toe on it. Suwon Samsung Blue Wings 1, OGFC 0. Eric Cantona wanting the wingers, it seems, to tuck in a bit more. He played in the first half of the Icons Legend match. And we've got Fabio down the left, cutting in. The ball to Giggs was a little short. We got Shinsegae. Evra with a hefty challenge there.
This is all being set up perfectly for
Evra's throw-in. Berbatov's got it.
And,
seal the deal. Down to Giggs. Bit of miscommunication there. Uja back. They've been knocking on the door. Ryan Giggs has intercepted it. Berbatov's got it on the edge, but there's 2. Fabio's got it on the left-hand side of the box. He's gone for it, and he's just wide of the post. Between Fabio and Rafael, they've had the best of the chances. Bar that Vidic near miss. Great vision from Berbatov. Fabio just into the side netting there with the outside of his left foot.
I guess Eun-jae had it covered if it had been on target.
It did look that way, did it not? The 2 youngest players on the pitch there, Shinsegae and De Silva. But a sustained possession now from Suwon. Looks to launch it in there. Nicely chested down from Vidic, who gives it over to Evra. A foul, Shinsegae. No bookings yet. And the whistle for half-time has been blown.
So Samsung Suwon Legends leading 1-0 at the half.
Against the Suwon Samsung Blue Wings, the fireworks have just gone off, and the second way is under half. It's 1-0 to Suwon. He's going to swing this one in, number 28, Darren Gibson. Let's put it into the box, it's a good one.
Well
the number 4, Kim Do-hyun. Gibson back out to Gibbs on the edge of the area. Over to De Silva, who puts in a good ball, but it's Yomgyun, and then on the volley, Berbatov over the bar. Suwon have quite a good low block, good defensive shape as well. It's not easy to carve out a clear-cut chance.
Kind of sliced that, didn't he?
Get over the ball, Berbatov, who's shown a lot of energy today.
And now Jams riling up the OGFC fans, trying to get them excited.
Well,
against Venezuela.
So don't say it's been 60 years for England. We won the U17 World Cup, thank you.
It's coming home.
Got Kim Do-hyun passing out to Dennis. Some good work on Suwon's left here. Up against John O'Shea. Dennis with a quick, a reverse pass there. That's going to hurt in the morning for Kim Do-hyun. Known to have a magic of a right foot. Played for West Brom. They need a goal to G up the crowd.
Yeah.
Rio gives it back to O'Shea. O'Shea with a great pass there. Up to, it's Fabio with a good cross. Shinsegae
clearance there.
Berbatov with a strike, but he hits it over again first time. Maybe could have taken a touch.
That was a lovely pass there.
Berbatov, really good positioning there. Was there ready to pounce?
Oh dear.
There was pressure.
Disappointed with that.
There was pressure from a Suwon Samsung player running out to him, so he didn't have too much time. Chawani was ready to block in front as well. He's not happy with himself, Berbatov.
You could imagine Ferguson preparing a hairdryer if you'd seen that.
Eric Cantona, OGFC's manager, on the touchline, looking very much concerned with the performance.
The football season, I mean, a lot of them may not be available.
Lee Byung-gun has come on now for Kim Do-hyun. Lee Byung-gun, a member of the 1998 Asian Games team, now 52 years old. Dennis with the ball in the centre. There's a lot of blue, and he's put a through ball to Shinsegae, one of the youngest members of the team, and he looks it with that pace. He puts the ball across, and luckily no one on the end of it for OGFC.
Santos just failing to get up to the end of that. Otherwise, you'd have a toe poking for a second goal of the night.
Rafael into Evra. Evra's drifted into centre midfield to Saha. Evra to Berbatov.
Saha's been quite quiet since he came on, hasn't he?
He doesn't look to be getting around too easily. John O'Shea to Louis Saha, who's dropping deep as well, into Ryan Giggs, who looks as sprightly as anyone on the field. We've got Rafael back to John O'Shea at right back, who's made some moves up to the box, but that double wall for Suwon. Oh, that's a great ball. Out to Fabio, who's on the edge of the box. Fabio into Patrice Evra. Patrice Evra. Evra now gets the ball in, and Matos put it out for a corner. Maybe, as it is the season for set pieces in the rim, they're camped inside Suwon's half, but with these 2 blocks of 4, it's so difficult. Oh, good ball down.
Suwon are highly
got Rafael. Swung it in, but Mato really is a wall there. The wall of tears, leaving attackers crying in his wake. And somehow Suwon find another blue shirt and make their way out of trouble. Gibson's got the ball back on the right.
Dennis unhappy with the pass there.
And number 20, Fabio making a run. He's going for a long shot, and Eunjae holds on to the ball. That was a great effort from distance. But Eunjae does not spill the ball. Unlucky. Fabio has got his sighters in now.
I thought Eunjae did well to get down to that because it was dipping.
Absolutely.
Dipping
well
into the
to
ground.
Hold on as well. It's a lovely night. Spreads the play out to Evra on the left. Evra into Louis Saha.
Oh!
Louis Saha to Evra. Evra gets there first. He crosses it in. O'Shea misses out. And Dennis. It's cleared from the Suwon box. That is such a shame for OGFC. Oh, but we've got Fabio and Rafael really running as much as they can. Evra beating Shinsegae there, chipping it in, but only... We see Park Ji-sung warming up on the touchline, as all the fans in this stadium want to see. Come on.
He's out of breath already, just from running up and down the touchline.
He's only had surgery recently. Got some good interplay. Berbatov brought down, free kick in a very good position. Ryan Giggs was known to put some in.
Suwon defender trying to claim it was just a shoulder charge.
Yeah,
but he might have a point there.
Number 7, Kim Jin-woo, most fouls in that side, both standing over it.
Yeah, this one should be one for Berbatov. Referee just checking the walls at the right distance.
The Permi Foundation sponsoring the kids. And Gibson looks like he's winding up to take the free kick. And it's straight into the wall. Matto with a head. Back to Ryan Giggs, who passes it in. And it's nearly there. Evra crosses it in. Zaha with a back heel, and it's been cleared. Offside.
Wouldn't have counted anyway, but still be disappointed not to see the ball bulge in the back of the net there.
Oh, many of the OGFC players went a little bit earlier.
Yeah. Poor free kick, if I'm honest.
Good effort from Evra to get it back across. And Zaha had to improvise, but like you said, it wouldn't have counted anyway. Those France teammates linking up Wasso's Gatorade as well. Oh, great touch from O'Shea. Great ball in, and Berbatov. He's not got his shooting boots on today.
Very good cross in though by O'Shea.
Fantastic, and Gibson with a brilliant ball out to him. Fantastic first touch.
Set up nicely, just sliced it.
I think he shinned it in the end.
Found the space between the two.
He's used his body weight there. Good pass out to Evra. Evra onto Giggs. Back to Evra, back to Giggs. Oh, but there's no free kick as well. Nyunche kicks it out.
So there've been
but it's rescued, and it's now out.
So there's been some comments about both Anderson and Valencia maybe carrying a few extra pounds. But on the pitch, they look as good as ever, don't they? They're not showing the extra weight.
Park Ji-sung now ready to take to the field. He's got the captain's armband. 8 minutes remaining. OGFC need a win to get to that 73% win ratio. Otherwise, they've got a mountain to climb after their first game. Looks like Vidic is coming off.
Yeah, all-out attack for the last 10 minutes or so.
Everyone eager to see Park Jal, his knee is. See him not get injured. Park Ji-sung's on the ball, edge of the box. Oh, good block there. So he's not played in the K-League before, Park Ji-sung. Holding the ball in the corner there. Back to Fabio. Fabio to Anderson. Anderson tries to dink it in there, but easily dealt with. Anderson with a sliding tackle. Gets the ball out of play. Park Ji-sung just with a few minutes to show what he can do. That was a great through ball from Anderson. But a great sliding challenge to block the ball. Number 3, who's gone down holding his inner thigh, it looks like. And then managed to hold on to the ball so well there, Park Ji-sung. Mike Phelan saying he was one of the cleverest players. Could read the game ever so well.
And even when they do, just can't get it on target.
Berbatov picks up the ball. Good skill there, back to Park. Back to O'Shea. O'Shea is making a run down there. Chawani putting it out on the edge of his own box for Suwon. And Suwon get out of the box. Anderson's got the ball, passes it across. We've got Fabio holding off the Suwon defender out to Evra. Evra on the edge. Evra, Berbatov. sticks out a foot, and a long shot.
Deflected.
holds on to it. Gibson with the effort there.
OGFC a bit unlucky there because sometimes those deflections do completely off-put the goalkeeper.
Sent the keeper the wrong way.
Yeah, but this time it worked in their favour, or in the goalkeeper's favour.
The Legends are back on the same field, but they're losing 1-0 to Suwon. Anderson out to Evra. Evra's put in a good searching ball, and unfortunately Rafael could not direct it goalward. He's furious with himself. They really want to win this. OGFC, the pride of the Premier League back in their heyday, are not happy. And it looks like Rafael's gone down injured. He's taken himself off the pitch.
They got anyone to bring on.
And we've got Evra on the left. It loops up, and there. Oh, Fabio just could not direct that goalwards either. Him and Rafael have been the bright sparks in this OGFC team. But that one goal in the 8th minute, it separates them, and it looks like with 2 minutes of added time and only 1 minute left,
Saha's just come back on.
it is all but over. Replacing Rafael there. Louis Saha back on the field. Ji-sung's got the ball on the edge, and a tackle. Oh, that looked nasty.
Won't be popular if you take out Ji-sung.
No, Lee Byung-kun, Evra races over to go and give him a hug.
We're now 4.5 minutes into 2 minutes of time, and we're just going to keep playing until the OGFC score.
Well, this game has been very serious, but
If they agreed on next goal wins.
that could have done some damage as well. Lee Byung-kun would have been public enemy the wall.
Straight at the keeper. You can't be doing that.
Gibson straight at the keeper. Again, a delay with the screen. Apologies, Shoot for Love subscribers. And that looks like it's about it. Ian Jer with the ball. And it's not finished the way the OGFC fans, the former Manchester United players would have wanted.
They definitely had their chances though, didn't they? Just a little bit off target with the shooting.
They couldn't carve out a clear-cut chance, but they definitely had more of the territory, more of the possession, more of the shots. All right, well, that's it from me, Peter Bin, and my co-commentator Paul Carver from the Suwon World Cup Stadium, where OGFC have lost 1-0 to Suwon Blue Wings, the Legends. We'll see you again next time.
Thank you.